Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
Angel Reese earns seat at Chicago's power table amid WNBA uncertainty. The clock keeps ticking faster, and the possibility of a complete WNBA season gets blurrier with each passing day in the WNBA-WNBPA deadlock. With just 3 months left in the tip-off of the 2026 season, the negotiations are still at a crossroads despite head-on meetings. However, amid this tumultuous situation, Angel Reese has found a glimmer of happiness and achieved an ecstatic feat that puts her in the Chicago power table. The Chicago Sky's power forward was recently named the Chicago Magazine's top 50 most powerful Chicagoans list. She is 22nd in this tally, which includes Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker and Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago President Austin Goolsbee. The list was published just a day ago, and a Reese's fan page wasted no time in sharing it on X. Chicago Magazine lists Angel Reese as part of their top 50 most powerful Chicagoans. The caption of the post read, "Originally from Randallstown, Maryland, Reese has undoubtedly made Chicago her stronghold." The credit primarily goes to her first 2 pro seasons with the Chicago Sky. This early footing with a Chicago-based team has earned her an immense fan following in the region, leading to jam-packed crowds at the Sky Games and instantly validating why she was on the Chicago Magazine's list. According to a report from the Chicago Sun-Times, the average in-arena attendance significantly improved to around 9,471 amid Reese's arrival at the Sky. Thus, like her contemporary Caitlin Clark, the Reese effect in Chicago can't be denied either. To a certain extent, Reese has returned the favor to the Chicago natives in good faith. Amid a transitional period for the team, Reese has stood out and shouldered immense responsibility, earning numerous accolades: 2 WNBA All-Stars, 2-time rebounding leader, etc. But Reese isn't just your regular basketball player on the court, and her off-court resume perfectly validates that. It includes becoming the first pro athlete to grace the Victoria's Secret fashion show and featuring in Hollywood movies. Having her signature show with Reebok, Angel Reese won at the age of just 23. A handsome fan following on social media and YouTube, where she hosts athletes on her Unapologetically Angel podcast. Partnerships with global brands, including Amazon, McDonald's, and Hershey's. These off-court endeavors have helped Angel Reese grow into one of the most financially bankable female athletes. Yet despite that, her WNBA salary isn't a true reflection of it. Despite being the talisman of her team, Reese is on a 4-year rookie contract with an annual salary of just $81,096. It is fairly low compared to the impact she has on the Sky, but it will increase if a new CBA negotiation is agreed upon. For now, the argument is trending towards disappointment rather than optimism. In a recent update, the league has agreed to team-provided housing for players. But the stalemate remains over revenue sharing, where the WNBPA is demanding 30% of the league's gross revenue, while the WNBA is offering 60% of net revenue. Additionally, the salary structures in the leagues and the union's proposals are starkly different, further widening the gap. These have further contributed to rising tensions among WNBA players, including Reese. What's next for Angel Reese amid an off-season laden by the WNBA's CBA negotiations tensions? Angel Reese's issue with the WNBA's CBA negotiations isn't finding a new team. The Chicago Sky star forward isn't a free agent and is under contract with the Sky through 2027. However, for her, it's the deserving salary that matters, which can only increase when the league agrees to the players' union's terms and can give her and other players like Cece the flowers they deserve for the handsome business and commercial endeavors they bring to the league. While negotiations are still ongoing, Reese recently delivered a headline-grabbing update in this offseason when she signed with Rose BC a few days ago. She won the 3 on 3 unrivaled league last season with this same team. She joined forces for the tournament's concluding stages after initially declining to participate in the second edition due to an injury to Rose BC player Ari McDonald. No doubt that even this limited participation at the Unrivaled will help her immensely for the upcoming WNBA edition. It will help her handle more physicality, an element the 3-on-3 league thrives on. Moreover, the Chicago Sky star forward will also get substantial game time, which will eventually help her better prepare for the league. Eventually, all basketball fans want to see Reese hooping on the court, especially for the Chicago Sky, filling in arenas and driving on loose balls. However, a sight of it is still far from realistic, and with the negotiations still at a halt, it will further delay the league. And if the situation doesn't improve, a league-wide strike is also not far off, as per rumors. But until confirmed news comes out, we will have to play the waiting game, like the players.